weeks. Obviously, being at the top of the league. I'm the host of today's show.
Yeah.
I run things today.
Yes.
Because I'm at the top.
Arsenal loses that game.
Yeah.
It's over for
It's
them.
done.
Yeah.
It's done.
For them.
If
I can
Arsenal
tell you that.
loses that game, it's done.
And if Liverpool wins that game,
It's also done. After I beat Arsenal this weekend, the league is mine.
you say it to them, tell
The
it to
league
them.
is mine and I'm calling it today.
But you still have City to play.
Ball of foot.
And
KNOCKINZ. Yeah, man. Lots to talk about today, you know.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, right?
Been 2 weeks,
2
but we're here. We're here.
Give thanks.
The man name good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we have Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal, and obviously at the top it's just us. We're here. I said before, it's a lot to talk about, and we're gonna start with Liverpool versus Chelsea, and we have a Chelsea supporter here.
Yeah.
Just want some feedback from the game. What are your thoughts? You know, what could have been done a little bit better from your standpoint? I don't know. Was there anything that Chelsea could have done better? I don't think so.
That's what you would think.
But tell me. Talk to me, Dom. Welcome.
Boy. But for me, it's still Jaja. Anything Chelsea could have done better in the game. I think they played the game a lot weak, you know. They didn't play the game with no confidence. They didn't play the game like, you know, they're growing in any form of consistency and nothing at all. You know, the first game we played with Liverpool, you know, look a lot more better than that.
The first game was much
better. I don't know if because of Anfield. And Anfield have become, you know, a fortress again. You get me, I say?
On a good day, you get 8 easily. On a good day, the man finishes
at least. You could have given 8.
At least 8.
I think so, no.
If Nunes
is good.
If he was clinical.
No, if the ref had ref the game good too, I think the game would have ended a lot better. Wow. Because there's a lot of, you know, pointers you could have taken from the game where, you know, especially clear, obvious penalties. You understand? But we're not going to be upon that. We are not blast. You know, big of a self blast. You know? But
we're not delusional.
We're not delusional.
What about the neutrals though? Let me hear your thoughts. You know, we have Arsenal here, we have Spurs. Obviously, they would have loved if some points were dropped. Yes. Luckily, there weren't. All 3. What was taken? I look in the camera. I was like, all 3. 5 points. City has a game in hand, but we're still cruising. And it's vibes up top. But let me hear from the neutrals. What were your thoughts on the game?
Bro, you can't depend on Chelsea really and truly.
No, you can't.
Anfield, bro. We're not to meet him going to Anfield, but we're not about that still. But to be honest, I'm not like Nkunku.
I've been telling you about the quality. You know, and
I think he scored 2 goals and 2 of them they are lose and he find a goal for himself.
Good goals. Good goals.
So, but the left back.
I saw the bright spark, you can say, in Chelsea.
When you're losing 4-1 though, it doesn't really matter. Mere consolation.
Man like Palmer, them only bright when a penalty kick still. But I don't know. That's how it goes still. But I go win to Liverpool still. Them time not come yet.
Alright, so that's a Spurs take.
And big up Conor Bradley too. I'll talented young man. Talk about it.
From an Arsenal standpoint though, give me your feedback.
It wasn't a good match for me, but if we're gonna be honest, it was an inconsistent team versus a consistent team.
Exactly.
Real.
So if we're gonna be honest, paper, Liverpool was really expected to win. I was just hoping Chelsea would have given us a fight. When they went to, I think it's at the bridge, they played really well against Man City, did really well against Arsenal. I was just hoping and praying, you know, that, you know, something could have happened, but to be honest, Liverpool is just too strong. So
That's what happens at Anfield as well, you know.
And I don't think it's strong. I think Liverpool is playing in a different, you know, motivation, you know, momentum. You know, especially, I don't know, because of the news that, you know, Klopp is leaving. You know?
These things do step the players' games up. And you know, without any Salah, people have to fill in. People want to fill in.
And Jota has been doing that, yes.
Jota, I think, is the most clinical person in my team. in my team,
Yeah,
the most clinical person in my
right
team.
now, currently, yeah, exactly.
He shoots and it's gonna be on target.
I think you're not gonna say the most clinical finisher in the league.
In the league?
You think that's what I'm gonna say?
No, but I'm on top for a reason. Nevertheless, we'll move from that and we'll talk about the transfer market. I really think this was a poor. One of the poorest transfer markets. And pun intended, because not much was spent.
I think Spurs won the transfer.
I think that, unfortunately, we live in a time
the
now.
worst team in the league.
We live in a time now when the worst team in the league
wins
the transfer market.
I can't believe
really
it.
ridiculous. Yeah. But kudos to them. Obviously, what they're doing is something that attracting players now.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really don't know what it is because they don't get cups, they don't get trophies. But apparently the program are
obviously the players them have sense. You see, man, I pick Spurs over Bayern.
I think they're using Spurs as a club to
gain,
to develop their skills,
experience.
If you club academy team, brother, if you Ajax
stepping stone club. Nevertheless, good transfers, I must say. Good transfers in the English Premier League.
Yeah, that's
true.
Daniel Levy is improved.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know what's happening there, but nevertheless, we move from that.
If we're being honest, banter aside though, Spurs are really getting stronger.
Yeah.
I don't think we can. I mean, I know we've been laughing at them, but they're becoming a serious team. That's all I would say.
Yeah. And until they win trophies, though, we can't say that they're doing what they're doing. But until you have something to show for it,
true.
Yeah, I think everybody here has something to show.
It's been a while since Arsenal have anything to show, though.
Yeah,
but
yeah. They have something to show. They have something to show. Not, I don't think Audi Cup counts.
Yo, bro. I have one or two in 21st century. Calm down.
You have.
All right.
Carabao, I think, yeah.
So
nevertheless, something is happening down there, and we must commend Spurs for that.
True. Mm-hmm.
But there's a huge topic that we have to talk about as well. From a Spurs standpoint and a Liverpool standpoint in regards to striking options up top. Nunes and Richarlison. And I'll let you start the conversation.
Richarlison is better.
Right now he is.
I'm not even talking right now. I'm talking overall.
Right now he is. I think if Darwin can finish, and I was watching a podcast where somebody says, you have strikers who are clinical, who get the ball and they're gonna score, and you have strikers who just shoot. And I think that's Darwin. He just shoots and hope that I just get the ball here, and if he score, it score. If he don't score, I'm gonna get a clap by the fans, and American is gonna hook me at the end of the game. But right now, I would go for Richarlison. Right now, all being well though, on a good day for Darwin, it's him any day over Richarlison. And I mean, we can openly say that.
If I were a manager, I would definitely prefer Richarlison. However, I would understand if someone picked Nunes because he's very productive. So, as you said, he may take 5-6 shots, but at the end of the day, he will get a goal or he'll get an assist.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you look at the spectrum.
Yeah.
But for me, I prefer Richarlison because I know him in the league. I've been watching him with Everton.
Yeah.
Don't really know much of Nunes when he was at Benfica, other than that 1 year. But yeah, I'd have to go with Richarlison now. Yeah. But Nunes' potential, I think he has a bigger potential.
Let me ask a question though. Currently now, whose stats is the better stats?
Nunes!
Hold on. Let me put a point because I'm going against you guys,
Yeah.
Listen to why I'm going against you guys now.
Talk to me.
For me and Richarlison and Nunes to me is similar type of players in terms of them both getting average amount of chance. Most of them, I don't say Nunes miss a lot more than Richarlison, but Richarlison does misses big chances.
True.
Now for me, if I was building a team, I'm a manager, I would prefer Nunes. Why?
Yeah. Okay.
Because Nunes is creating a lot more chance than Richarlison. For one, my focus will be as a manager is getting Nunes to convert this chance. For me, I tell you this, any old Nunes get that composure in front of goal. Richarlison, they're nowhere near him. He has 10 goals now and 10 goal contributions.
That's the thing though. That's the thing. You might miss him the goal. You can't.
But Richarlison do that too.
Miss
him
the
best strikers. Come on.
Him never miss him to go
for
Spurs. Me can tell you that. I'm not a bit joking. Me can tell you that. Him never miss him to go for Spurs.
But hold on, Nick, as I was saying though.
So that's why I would choose Nunes.
Yeah, I can understand your opinion because as I said, he's productive.
Yeah.
Him going to leave the game with something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think is a more individual thing that is happening to him.
Yeah.
You know, as a striker, sometimes when you shoot, like you really want to score, especially in the games where that is huge.
Yeah.
I think you don't take that 1 second or 2 seconds to hold the composure and finish. So he's doing everything right, you know.
Yeah.
The ball is just not going in the net.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just think about it from this perspective. If the ball start going on the net, you can't hold him.
And I'll say this,
Me I tell you.
if he converted at least 80% of those chances, he would have easily been right now the league's top scorer by a mile.
You know what I like Bonito, if you don't know Guinea, Chima Liverpool baller. You know, him not stop.
No.
Him still a find himself and why you think Klopp still playing him?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Why you think Klopp still playing him?
Yeah.
Because Klopp say at least if we put 2 men up there,
Yeah, man.
Nunes a create average more chance.
So if him not score, somebody I go score.
Yeah, and he might try. Even if him don't score, he might try if you like,
Yeah.
convert a chance. Yeah, Jota or
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's
you
true.
understand?
That's true.
So for me, Vinicius Nunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
Yeah, Nunes for me. It's Nunes for me all day, every day. Right now, obviously, I'll give Richarlison the nod because he's on a great form as well. I think 7 from 7. 7 from 7.
It's a more consistent.
Yeah, so the consistency is there. But overall, for me, it's not Richarlison, sorry. It's Darwin. It's Darwin.
Alright.
It is Darwin.
Alright. People gonna bring up the 1 goal last season. You have to understand. No, I'm gonna bring it up because it's a topic people gonna laugh about it. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna get time and bring it up.
Yeah.
Like, if I remember, in a place, this is the first season I played striker for Spurs. Kane did it last year. Kane was injured.
But it's not the first season he has played striker.
No, for Spurs that means.
No, hold on.
What do you mean?
Listen to me. I
For
said
Everton.
he has played striker before, multiple teams in the league.
Yeah.
He's a Premier League proven player.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna use that to justify him, you know.
Me I gonna use it.
And then a better, a stronger.
Was he at Watford at one point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Watford, yeah.
No, but what me I say is that him did a play out of position last season.
Alright, let's give him that. So he was playing at the
Plus
position.
injuries and them thing there. Like, come on, look on the World Cup. Look on the World Cup.
And he was playing left wing and
Yeah, look on the World Cup.
That's true.
Him last
That
at the
is
big
true.
games in the World Cup.
Yeah.
No matter with that. Him have 5 goals in the World Cup.
I think as a baller though, you should be able to adapt.
Some man top striker will broke record and probably can't even see the World Cup, but we not gonna talk about him still.
Alright, no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We'll give him that. As Spurs as it sounds.
Yeah, let's give him
Spursy. Bro, from when I talk, me here be ifs, you know. Cause since alright now talk about ifs, it's Spurs. If Spurs never win, if Spurs never lose their matches, they will have top of the league, you know. But that's a if.
Huh?
Yeah.
If.
I don't understand.
Be that we are here.
Yes,
Be
you
a
have to
if.
play good enough, even if you don't have injuries, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you have injuries, I should
Yeah.
say. So don't give me that, you know. It's still
Yeah.
have
So
to
we can't use that as an excuse.
Not
No.
quite.
Not
Not quite.
Sorry.
Not quite. Not quite. And we're gonna move from that because we want to talk about potential candidates. Obviously being at the top of the league. I'm the host of today's show.
Yeah.
I run things today.
Yes.
Because I'm at the top. And we're gonna talk about potential replacements for Jurgen. I'm really hoping that at the end of the season he's just, you're gonna give it that and we can move from there. But if he does leave, my top replacement for him is Xabi Alonso. Yeah, man. Xabi Alonso. That's for me. Fair enough. We might not get him.
One season.
It's always good to dream.
Yeah, dream.
It's always
What do
good
you
to
think
dream.
about the Zerbi? You don't think he could? I think he would suit your style. No.
No.
You don't think so? Why you don't think so?
I that's not my kind of. That's not my.
Or is it that you're blinded by Alonso?
So what are the
I think I am actually. No, I think that's actually it.
No,
I don't
man,
want to see
no,
nobody.
no.
You know, like a man who have a girl in his mind and him don't want to see nobody else.
Yeah.
For me, it's
No,
Xabi.
but if you really mess it, you know, like the summer pack with free man, just you know.
It
Yeah,
is.
Cause
It
you're
is.
Mourinho. You can't call Mourinho.
I could.
Call him man,
I
cause
could.
you know.
So what are the
Jose.
manager options now, like out there?
You have Kante, you have Nagelsmann,
You have Nagels, man.
Tuchel soon,
Mourinho.
Ten Hag soon.
You have Mourinho as well.
Maybe Poch too.
Enough man,
maybe
Poch
Poch,
too.
maybe Poch.
Potter.
Yeah, Potter is there as
See
well.
there?
Somebody was actually
No.
saying Potter could get the job.
But I think the Zerbi and the same. For me,
Yeah.
still, I don't want to get Xabi Alonso. I don't want.
Yeah.
Why? because I love what he's doing. That.
Yeah.
And you'd want them to do
Yeah,
that?
it's for me. I'm telling all me, I love when the league come.
Yes,
love when the league come. That's how I feel the Premier League.
My type
I love
when
when the best coaches in the league. I love what I like that.
Somebody even said Steven Gerrard as well.
No.
Because he knows the club inside out, whatnot.
You want to be a Lampard and Chelsea?
But I don't want it to be a Lampard
No,
thing.
okay.
No,
Alright.
I don't want it to be.
Lampard.
I don't want to bring Steven because we love him, and then at the end of the day we're gonna hate
No, I
him.
want Steve better than Lampard, man.
Yeah. I mean, he is.
Lampard never ready,
He
man,
is.
to come.
Who is Frank Lampard? I really don't know. I really don't know who is Frank Lampard.
Disrespect Chelsea legend.
He's a Chelsea legend, I respect you, but
Not a coach.
you're
It's
not
like
ready.
Wayne Rooney.
He wasn't
Who is
ready.
Wayne Rooney as a coach? Bro, Wayne, if you're watching this, who are you as a coach, bro? Literally, bro. Anyways, for me it's Zabi and I'm blinded by that.
Okay.
I'm blinded by Zabi and I love Zabi. Nevertheless, we move from that as well and we talk about this week's fixtures. A lot is happening this week. A lot is happening this week.
Some very important.
Some very important fixtures happening this week, and it starts with Everton and Tottenham. A battling Everton, who I think might be down there. I think Luton stays up, by the way. And before we talk about matches, let's actually talk about the relegation.
Yes.
I think Burnley will go easily. Sheffield will go. Sheffield will go. But I think it's between Luton Town and Everton.
Because the Union Adebayo,
Yeah.
bad.
Everton.
For me, I think Everton never beat that. Shandai's never beat
He's a
that.
season.
Yeah, proven as well. Proven.
I think
Plus, I don't
Luton
know
is
why.
doing
Everton, remember Everton have the next deductive points to get.
Exactly.
Oh.
Remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forget that.
Somebody else, I don't think
So-
Luton are get relegated.
I don't think Luton is going home.
Find somebody else.
And to how the table looks now, it's a bit sticky because Nottingham Forest is there. And they have been doing some signings. I think that might save them.
Signing,
If not,
no,
yeah,
sir.
man. They, yeah, man.
No,
It's
he-
like-
that now, remember they made the most
signing.
last season,
They
you know,
made
them
the
still
most.
never.
signing.
They've been signing, yeah.
But if not, then we look at Brentford. And no.
Reina gone.
Yeah, J. Reina is at
Nottingham
Nottingham
Forest.
Forest.
US
now.
buy them good man, they can be Jamaica.
Yeah. So for me, the bottom of the table from 13th down is Fulham, Crystal Palace, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, Luton Town, and Everton. Brighton and Burnley and Sheffield, they're home. They're going back to the championship. I can bet any money on that.
And Leicester coming back up.
And Leicester is coming back up. Remember this, and we don't say the date, but just remember that. But for me, it's
First of
Everton.
February, I know Liverpool people love this.
Yeah, we love dates, but 1st of February. Nevertheless, we talk about well, that's for relegation. For me, it's between Luton Town and Everton. But the fixtures this week is really enticing. Everton versus Tottenham, and I'll let you talk about that game.
Where's that game?
What's your prediction?
What's your prediction as a Spurs?
Where's that
Spurs?
game playing?
It's at Everton. For a team who's battling relegation, and for you who have kind of find some sort of form.
And his players.
Bro, give props where
His
you
players.
know what I would do.
Spurs are in form.
Know what I would do.
Although you just
And Marcus is here now.
Yeah.
Madison, yeah.
And Van der Beek.
Van der-
He
Yeah.
praises those players, you know.
Yeah, he praises them. But what's your take on the
Yeah,
game?
the prediction.
What's your prediction?
Why? Who play for Everton? Calvert Lewin?
Yeah, Bebe as well.
You mean better?
Or Betty or whatever his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, the thing with my
Come on, give us a
Well, I know
prediction.
some never
The
talk
man
about it.
can't talk to Everton. The man can't talk
No,
about
but
Everton.
bro, cause Brentford give me a wake up call.
Yeah.
Like, a counter beat me, you know.
Man can't talk
So,
about Everton. Say,
and Everton a counter attack it team. But get a game 3-1.
For you.
Oh.
The most Spurs. Everton a beat me.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Everton a beat
Brighton
me,
and
bro.
Crystal. Well, I'll move from that. I won't even answer that up on
No, but
this.
what you think about
I
the
think
prediction? The
I
Spurs?
think Everton is gonna be a draw. That's gonna be a
A
draw
draw?
game. That's gonna be a draw
Okay.
game.
I'm inching towards a 2-1 Spurs
Wow.
win. Yeah.
Nah.
I think the Spurs are a bit too strong now. They have all of the injured players back.
Yeah.
Madison back. It's gonna be a tough task for Sean Dyche. 2-1.
Go.
I'm preaching an upset. One love. Everton.
No, the bad man for real, yeah.
Yeah, man. And I might just sign off on that Bapali. I might just sign off on that
Sean
Bapali.
Dice.
Yeah, man.
Sean
One of them
Dice.
Sean Dice special.
Special,
Yeah,
yeah.
The late goal, man.
Yeah, man. One of the late one.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
late one. Them.
Yeah. Next up, we have Brighton and Crystal Palace. A good one as well. A really good match.
That probably a nil as well.
I think.
To what them are
No, man. I
Crystal
think.
Palace is playing, some.
Yeah.
Them
They've
are
been
struggle,
losing
man.
though.
They've been
struggling.
losing, they
Yeah.
just
Them
recently.
struggling in Sheffield what they
Same thing.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a draw.
That could be.
That could be a
I don't
draw.
know why I feel Brighton gets the edge there, even though they're at home. I think Brighton. Well, Brighton is at home. I think Brighton gets the edge there.
Or at home?
Yeah. I think Brighton
maybe.
gets the edge there.
Yeah.
Really and truly. Really. I think Brighton gets the edge
Yeah, I'd
there.
have to agree to
Yeah. We have an interesting one as well as boring as it might look. We have a Burnley versus Fulham. We have a Burnley versus Fulham.
Broja go up on debut, man.
And
Fulham, man.
Broja
Yeah.
comes over from loan. An interesting signing. I think
A very
Fulham
good
takes that
signing.
home.
Yeah.
Fulham takes that home. We have Newcastle and Luton Town as well.
Newcastle.
And I just feel an upset in this one. I feel
Where
upset.
is he playing? It's at Newcastle?
Newcastle,
No,
St.
man,
James's
no,
Park.
man. Newcastle half a beat them, yeah.
I think it's gonna be an upset.
Half a beat them, yeah.
Might be an upset for
I think it
Luton,
might
Luton do well at home.
They do.
But
Yeah.
They
away,
do.
they're not that good.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not that good. So
Yeah.
I would lean towards Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Newcastle that one. Maybe 3-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Sheffield and Aston Villa. Leon Bailey.
I think Villa would win back that game, because
Yeah, man.
They need to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Villa will win that
I think
game.
Emery get it right. I get it wrong, sorry.
Yeah.
The other day. Bench Bailey, but Bailey come
Yeah.
on with that fight.
And get an
fire.
assist.
Yeah,
Get a
man.
nice
Banger.
Yeah.
Leon Bailey, big up yourself.
Big up yourself,
Yeah, man.
Bailey.
Big up yourself,
Yeah,
Bailey.
man. Yeah, man. Big up
See,
yourself.
man, make a man drop a ground
Yeah,
and
man.
no me know him do.
Killer.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Wicked, man. So that's Leon. That's Leon's game for me. Aston Villa every day of the week. So betters, bet 365. I don't know. Anybody who bets.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell the man that time I come beat him lose.
No. I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Go talk about fantasy. Nobody want to bet.
Aston Villa wins that. We have Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest on Sunday. And Sunday is a big one, guys. Sunday is a big one.
Big one, guys.
And we'll end with the biggest game on
Biggest
Sunday.
game on Sunday.
Indeed.
Talk your mind, you know.
And we will talk about it. But let's start with Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest. An interesting one as well.
Solanke them, man.
But Dominic Solanke is special.
Yeah, man.
One of them
More somebody buy
special.
me some.
Dominic Solanke at the double.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Chelsea will buy me now. Arsenal. They need a 9.
Nah.
Now buy him back, brother.
Nah. Chelsea and Wolves. I see Wolves do something good today. Well, they lost the game, but
They fight. They
the
showed fight.
the fight and
Fight.
yeah, it was a good game.
Beat Wolves, man.
Off a yard.
I for beat
It's
back.
at Stamford. It's at the bridge.
Yeah, man.
At the bridge. Yeah.
nah,
Chelsea wins that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea
Redemption
wins
from that. 3-1. 4-1, sorry.
I'm gonna beat when it matters, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you that.
Yeah. I'll see you in the mountain.
I'm gonna beat when it matters, man.
We have Man U and West Ham, which is an interesting one as well.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good match.
That's a
good game.
good game.
Off a yard.
That's at Man U's house, but anybody comes there.
Where's Manchester United in the league
I
now?
really don't know.
Nice.
I think Mount Pleasant could go to Man U right now.
Yeah.
and beat them.
Bro, from
Leon, big up yourself.
them there one pipe behind me, I can't see them back. You know what?
Me I see them clear now, me I see them clear now.
Eh.
I see them clear.
Where say I see him up the road now?
Clear.
So for me, I take West Ham for that. I think that's a West Ham special. Is Kudos back?
Yes,
Yeah.
he played.
Yeah, knock out.
He played today.
He played
Oh,
today.
yeah.
It's a West Ham special. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's a West Ham special. But
Watch out, Calvin Phillips in Bennett, yeah.
yeah, well he comes over from
Instead of
that
the game to
loan
them,
deal.
instead of the first go today.
Well, let's not even talk about that. let's talk about the Emirates.
Represent.
Oh, God.
11:30 on Sunday at Timbers Lounge.
Yeah.
Check
About
in.
4, 5, 6 TVs there. We can check in there and watch
Check
that
in.
game.
Yeah, man.
Um,
11:30.
But it's Arsenal versus Liverpool. At the top is just us. And I'll say this as well. Because my man, with dates.
Yeah.
My man, I love to say record this.
Record this.
And I'm proven. I am proven with that.
Don't say it in the monitor.
After I beat Arsenal on
Do
Sunday.
not say it. That's what SP did, SP big of yourself.
I am different from SP.
Okay.
I speak nothing but facts.
Not delusional.
And I'm not delusional either.
Like blast,
After I beat Arsenal this weekend, the league is mine.
Him say it, I'm
The
telling you.
league is mine and I'm calling it today.
Oh, you still have City to play?
I don't care about Man City. I don't care about Man City. By that time, Salah will be back. My squad will be fit.
Yeah.
Everybody will be up and running and gunning. And I'll be taking the league by storm. Anyways, we're going to talk about how much is going to be the scoreline.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying a 3-1. Easy. Darwin Núñez special.
Come on.
Darwin, I'm looking dead in the camera.
Yeah, we're back
Viewers, y'all seen what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Give me a chance.
3-1.
Give me a chance.
I'm going to hand it over now to the Arsenal.
Man.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so recently in the FA Cup, you guys, you defeated us.
Yeah.
However, it's a different ball game now.
Wow.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. Liverpool the most informed team right now. I'm just hoping and praying, but I think we can win 3-2. It's gonna be. I think goals will be in the match.
Yeah.
It will
Definitely.
not be. It will not be no nil or no
Yeah.
one no snooze fest.
No.
But I'm hoping for a 3-2 win or a draw.
And I think it will be a good game for the
Arsenal-
neutrals as well.
I think.
For the neutrals, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Dove.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Dove.
My take on this, Blast, make sure you check in and listen what I go on. If Arsenal loses that game,
Yeah.
it's over for
It's
them.
done.
Yeah.
It's
Over for
done.
them.
If
I can
Arsenal
tell you that.
loses that game, it's done.
And if Liverpool wins that game,
It's also done.
yeah, it is
So
difficult.
if you're a neutral,
And that's-
you
and
pray
that's-
for a draw.
Yeah.
But that's not going to happen. That's not going to
But
happen.
wouldn't you say Arsenal must win? Because a draw is
Yeah.
not enough.
No, Arsenal
A draw
has
is
to win
not
the
enough
game.
either. So
And-
Arsenal
and
must
that-
win.
And if Arsenal win that game, it will prove the statement. It will tell
Yeah.
yes. And I
Yeah.
think it will do good for
Yeah.
for the team. But if
Yeah.
they lose, Blast,
man.
they
I don't
pack
think we
up.
can draw or lose. I think we have to win.
Have
We
to win.
have
They
to
will pack
win.
up.
And in a perfect universe,
Fuck
that
up,
does not
Blast.
happen. In a perfect universe, Arsenal never wins.
Why? Don't have
Never.
Emirates
So
too.
can you remind me of the score last year at the Emirates?
Well,
You said we never win. Last year what happened?
you guys did win.
Okay.
But we're talking about the 2023-2024
Yeah, we're
season.
talking about a title challenge.
A title challenge. An
Pressure.
informed Liverpool. An informed Diego Jota. An informed Bradley.
Yeah.
A Trent that might come on and play the midfield or might just run off the right back if Bradley gets tired because he's young. A fit Robertson. I mean,
Fit Robertson,
we
fit
can talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk. A Domo, who is back in the team, running off the number 8. Domo. Let's talk about Domo. Let's talk about Curtis Jones, if we have to talk.
Yeah, let's talk about a misfire Arsenal. Not scoring their chances. Let's talk about Blast, a joke, man.
Let's talk about a McAllister. Let's talk about it. There's so much to talk about. You know? Let's talk about it. We can talk about Luis Diaz,
Yeah.
who is very exciting right now.
Exactly.
My team is on fire. And not even a fire extinguisher can out my
You
team.
can't talk about everybody except Núñez.
Alright?
One thing I will say, as you guys can see, Jay is
Yeah.
very excited right now. But
Yeah.
deep down, he does know he will be getting
Yeah,
a
it's a
good ball
difficult
game
game.
on Sunday.
No man, it's gonna be a fantastic football game.
And I will say,
Yes.
we will win.
Wow.
I have upgraded Mata now. We will win.
Ah.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Let's come on, you boys. Come on.
Come
Yeah.
in, man.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Well, I'm over here never walking alone. And it's gonna be. And you see what I've on today? This is my Champions League winning
Yeah,
game. Alright?
I see it.
05
4-5.
with the Carlsberg sponsorship. I got this on my 16th birthday.
Yeah.
Alright? I'm now 29. This is going a long time, guys.
Long time, guys.
Alright? So pool been running here all over. Cool? So it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game.
For sure.
And we'll talk about the last and the most insignificant game of that. Which is on a Monday. It's a Brentford, which is actually not insignificant. It's a good game. Brentford and Man City.
Oh, wow.
That's actually a tricky one. And it's at Brentford's yard.
We need an Ivan Toney special.
Remember Brentford did the double Palm City last year.
I would love a Brentford special there.
Yeah, I would love that.
Because when I beat Arsenal, that takes me properly clear of the league. You know? But nevertheless, we leave it to Sunday at Timbers Lounge, 11:30.
You can always talk and say when you win, but when the real score come,
Yeah.
I hope you have the same energy
No.
after the match.
Blast, I'm gonna do the same way like this.
Same energy.
Wow.
Same.
Well, we'll talk about it on Sunday. And I say we'll be at Timbers Lounge.
Timbers
One of
Lounge.
the best.
Check
one
in
of the-
11:30.
11:30. One of the best lounge you could ever be at.
That is true.
High definition TVs, rum,
Yeah, not
From, yeah.
and we talk about
Bucket
rum,
deal,
bucket
everything,
deals, everything. And let's just enjoy some good football. You know, that's this week. We're back. We're live. And a ball of foot.
Ball of foot.
KNOCKINZ.
And KNOCKINZ.
Yeah, man.
Boy, Gio, we have to go win it up. If I feel win it up.
Wash them.
No happen. No happen.
Yeah.
No happen.
Auntie, I love you, but you got ball. You got ball.
We not cry.
On Sunday, you got
We
ball.
not cry.
A ball of foot.
You know watch Liverpool match, eh?
No, you guys are doing.
You think so we depend on one ball or two ball?